And this women's 6,000 meter race is underway here at the Midwest Regional Championships in Stillwater. Leah Geruto, sophomore from Oklahoma, is our defending champion. She was 40th at the NCAA Championships a year ago. Oklahoma State getting out early here with Maureen Ruto. She won the Weiss Crockett Invitational, 5th at the Cowboy Jamboree. Isca Chelangat, her freshman teammate, was the Big 12 champion. 6,000 meters for the women, 10,000 meters for the men. The men will start at 10. And Chelangat of Oklahoma State, the early leader. NCAA qualifier 5,000 meters a year ago. Her teammate Ruto running second. As you would expect, still a very large pack up front. But the Cowgirls leading the way with Chelangat and Ruto here in the early going. And it is still Chelangat and Ruto. The Oklahoma State duo running up front. Jaden Keeler of North Dakota is up there in that top 5. Keeler's had an outstanding year, won the Summit League title. She won the individual title at GRIAC, NCAA qualifier. The 10,000 meters last spring and the 5K indoors. We're 2.5 minutes in here in this women's 6K. Once again, the men will follow at 10 o'clock and they'll be running 10,000 meters. And the women through that first kilometer at about 2:50. Maëlle Porcher of Iowa State in the field, 3rd of last year's Midwest region. Her teammate, Marceline Kirwall, was 5th in the Big 12 and 5th at Nuttycombe. The top 2 teams automatically advance to the NCAA Championships at Missouri. They'll run that on the 22nd. Chelangat of Oklahoma State, Keeler of North Dakota, Iowa State with Kip Gray and Kibet. Ruto of Oklahoma State also up there in the top 5. Monica Wanjiku, the outstanding freshman from Missouri, is running 6th. Oklahoma State, their top 4 inside the top 12 early on. Through that first 1,000 meters, our team standings for the top 5. Oklahoma State 61, Missouri 105, Northwestern 130, Iowa State 145, Minnesota's in 5th through the first K with 145 points as well.
Got it.
Chelangat of Oklahoma State leading our field. Building upon a lead here early on. Chelangat of Oklahoma State, the freshman, Big 12 champion, Cowboy Jamboree champion. Keeler of North Dakota running second. And we are 5.5 minutes in. Chelangat of Oklahoma State, Keeler of North Dakota. There's a fair distance between them and a fair distance behind Keeler and the rest of the field. And the leaders are coming up on 2K. Chelangat continues to lead. Chelangat went through 2K in 6:10. Keeler at 6:14. And in that initial chase pack, at 6:17 and change, Ruto of Oklahoma State, Kip Correa of Iowa State, Wajiko of Missouri, Quebec of Iowa State. Then a second chase pack just a few seconds back, Jep Karui of Oklahoma State, Jamutai of Kansas, Jaruto, the defending champion from Oklahoma, running ninth. And still Isca Chelangat of Oklahoma State, the freshman up front. North Dakota senior Jaden Keeler working hard to close the gap a bit. And it's Ruto and Kip Correa running third and fourth. Isca Chelangat of Oklahoma State, Keeler closing the gap a bit. We've passed the 8-minute mark. Eight and a half in. Chelangat of Oklahoma State has been our leader from the gun. Jaden Keeler, North Dakota, is closing the gap. Chelangat and Keeler. That initial chase pack is Ruto of Oklahoma State, Kip Correa of Iowa State, Wajiko of Missouri, Quebec of Iowa State. And Jaden Keeler of North Dakota has taken the lead. It's Keeler up front now. Chelangat running second. Kip Correa of Iowa State, Quebec of Iowa State, Ruto of Oklahoma State, filling out the top five. Jaden Keeler, a senior from North Dakota. She won the GRIAC title in September. Summit League champion this year. Finished third in the Arturo Barrios Invitational at Texas A&M. You see the lead vehicle to the east, or to the west rather, of the starting line, and that initial chase pack of 4. Keeler, North Dakota senior. Chelangat, Oklahoma State freshman. Both were conference champions this year. Keeler in the Summit League, Chelangat was your Big 12 titleist. Remember, the top 2 teams automatically qualify to nationals, and we have got a great team race going on. Oklahoma State well out in front with 58 points. Missouri now has 114, Northwestern 115. Iowa State in 4th with 136. Jaden Keeler. An outstanding track performer as well for North Dakota. Qualified outdoors at 10,000 meters, qualified indoors at 5K. She and Chelangat are now shoulder to shoulder up front. Great racing going on behind our leaders. That initial chase pack as well. With Kipkare, Quebec, Ruto, and Wanjiku. That chase pack of 4 is made up of all freshmen. So we have 5 freshmen in the top 6 right now as Isca Chelangat, the Oklahoma State freshman, has regained the lead. We're about 12 and a half minutes in. Great battle up front, Keeler and Chelangat. We'll be coming up on 4K here momentarily. And Jaden Keeler up front. Keeler and Chelangat, the senior and the freshman. Great racing going on here in the 2025 Midwest Regional, the Griner Family Cross Country Course here in Stillwater, the campus of Oklahoma State. 12:59 at 4,000 for Keeler. Chelangat. Then it's Quebec and Kipkare of Iowa State. Running 3rd and 4th, Ruto of Oklahoma State. Wanjiku of Missouri rounding out the top 6. Jep Karui of Oklahoma State now in 7th. Jaruto, the defending regional champion of Oklahoma, is running 8th. Allie Bainbridge of Nebraska is 9th, and Victoria Legat of Oklahoma State is in 10th. Oklahoma State with 4 in the top 10 right now. Their 5th runner running 36. Jaden Keeler of North Dakota up front. Got some changes, serious changes going on in the team race now in that top 5. Oklahoma State continues to lead with 60. Northwestern running 2nd with 85. Iowa State in 3rd with 127. And it's Missouri with 130. Minnesota is 5th with 168. That's through 4K. And that chase pack pushing the pace. They want to be a part of what's going on up front. Ruto of Oklahoma State moving up.
Everybody out, here we go! Keep moving!
Iowa State with Quebec and Keeler. Chelangat of Oklahoma State leads. And just off her shoulder is Keeler of North Dakota. Wanjiku of Missouri also running well in that initial chase pack. What a race we have up front.
Let's go, Ruby! Pick her up, Riley! Pick her up! There goes Eddie!
And just under 1,000 meters to go. Chelangat and Keeler. And that chase pack of 4 has their eyes set on those 2 leaders. They continue to cut into that lead. Will it come down to a final group of 6 chasing this individual title? Chelangat, Keeler, Keeler, Quebec, Ruto, and Wanjiku. Isca Chelangat, the freshman from Oklahoma State. She and Keeler have been up front from the gun. Keeler, the senior from North Dakota. Both won conference titles this year. Keeler was the GRIAC champion. Chelangat was the winner at the Cowboy Jamboree. Both have been NCAA qualifiers on the track as well. Keeler was a qualifier on the indoor 5K. Chelangat qualified at 5,000 outdoors. Wanjiku of Missouri falling off the pace just a bit. The Iowa State duo, Keeler and Quebec, working hard, trying to close the gap on Chelangat and Keeler. Ruto of Oklahoma State working hard in that chase group as well. They have less than a half mile to go. It's Chelangat and Ruto of Oklahoma State running 1 and 2 right now in the late stages. If you're not already along the finish chute, now is the time to get there. We're at 19 minutes. And your leaders have made the turn. Oklahoma State teammates. Chelangat, Ruto. And the Cowgirls will go 1-2 in this Midwest Region Championship. Isca Chelangat, 1948-4 for the win. Fellow freshman, fellow teammate, Maureen Ruto. Your runner-up at 950.4, Betty Kipkeray of Iowa State, 1953. Finishes third. Keeler runs 1953.7 for fourth. Mercy Cabet of Iowa State rounds out the top 5, running 20.04. Great races here in the finish shoot. Very important team points on the line. The top 2 teams automatically qualify to the NCAA Championships at Missouri. Northwestern has put together an outstanding team effort. Northwestern puts their top 5 all inside the top 20. Oklahoma State had their top 4 in the top 11. Isca Chelangat of Oklahoma State, your individual champion, earning 1948.4. You see all the results populating up on the large video board just to the west of the finish line. Team scores populating up there as well. Unofficially, your top 2 teams are going to be Oklahoma State and Northwestern. Oklahoma State with 55, Northwestern with 86. Iowa State third with 108. Missouri fourth with 141. And Minnesota rounds out the top 5 with 144.